Okay, so check this out. I'm going through some stuff, and this was my first time in Peru, December 2012. I was down in Iquitos, and I kept this little paper, right, called the Iquitos Times. And I just wanted to read a quick story that I read right here. Check this out. Legends of the Amazon, The Sirens, by Mike Collins. The Amazon basin has thousands of tributaries which serve the mighty Amazon River and are used as waterways for the transportation of people and goods. This massive area abounds with myths and legends. One of them is the sirens. Local men make their living fishing, hunting, collecting Brazil or rubber nuts, and even prospecting for gold. Sometimes these men can be wary away from home. Let me rephrase that, sorry. Sometimes these men can be away from home for weeks or even months at a time. These men were surrounded by the dense rainforest and had no female company whatsoever, only their male coworkers. One can only imagine how lonely these men must have been. Maybe it was their imagination, but some of these men claimed that they saw beautiful young girls calling to them from the other side of the river. Some of these men actually dived into the swift flowing river hoping to make it to the girls on the far shore. Of course, the river took its toll and they never made it and were never seen again. Witnesses to these events tell of what they saw and heard. It is said that during the years of the rubber boom, some lonely men caught pink river dolphins and had sex with them. Once the act of sex was complete, the men were transformed into male sirens, who then lived with the pink dolphins in the deep waters of the Amazon. Some say this is why so many native workers disappeared without any trace. And there you go. The tale of the sirens in the Amazon. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. But I heard another version of it as well when I was down there from another person. And when I was there, a lady shaman told me that she never goes into any river no more than ankle deep now. She don't go no more than ankle deep because of what she saw when she was a little girl. Her story was that she went in the river to go do some laundry, and as they were doing the laundry, she saw what looked like a bunch of this translucent spaghetti that was starting to get real close to her, and it was like a blob in the water. And as it got closer, she saw that it started rising up, and then she saw this really ugly face, and the spaghetti, translucent spaghetti, was the hair of this apparent creature. And she said it looked just like a person, but very, very ugly. A very ugly person with ugly, jagged teeth. And she screamed and she yelled and ran out of the river. And that's why she said she never goes more than ankle deep now. But thanks for checking out my story. Peace out, guys.